Right, so we're going to start this morning coming to the front of our mats, big toes touch, space between the heels. Engage the abdomen and tuck the sit bones under. The chest is forward, shoulders roll up and back, nice and relaxed, hands by the side, gaze is forward, lift the crown of the head up towards the ceiling so you can feel something's like pulling you from above. So nice straight line, Samasthiti. As we inhale, raise the arms, lift the gaze, fingertips touch and a diagonal in front of you. Gaze is towards the thumbs, Urdhva Hastasana. As we exhale, release down, bending the knees, keeping the back flat. Bending forward, head drops, gaze is towards the knees, hands by the side of the toes, pushing through the floor as you push the sit bones up towards the ceiling, feeling a stretch in the back of the legs, Uttanasana. As we inhale, bend the knees, flatten the back, lift the gaze, come up onto your fingertips, Urdhva Uttanasana. When we exhale, we're going to jump back into plank. Hands and shoulders are in alignment. The heels are pushing back towards the back of the room. Then we're going to release down in one movement, keeping the elbows really close to the rib cage onto the floor, Chaturanga Dandasana. Change the feet to the tops of the feet, flat to the floor. As we raise up, raise the gaze, raise the shoulders off the floor, keep the hips on the floor into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. To exhale, relax back down to the floor and in one push up through plank and back to Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Check the hands are equally apart. There's the same amount of space either side of your little fingers. One hand's not in front of the others and the hands should be shoulder width apart. Feet should be hip width distance apart. Push the ankles very slightly outward, only a little bit, as we work on pushing the hip bones up towards the sky and pushing through the palms of the hands. So the middle finger should be facing forward, if that's comfortable. We're aiming to get our heels on the floor, it doesn't matter if they don't make that far, and bend the knees if it's more comfortable. Important thing here is to elongate along the spine by pushing the hip bones up and pushing the hands into the floor. So from here, raise the gaze, look towards your hands, bend the knees generously and jump forward back to Urdhva Uttanasana. Stretch the knees, back out, head goes down towards the floor, Uttanasana. And as we bend the knees,